care who hears. I wanna live my life to the fullest, yeah, move past all my fears. Here we come, here we are, now clap your hands with me. Say you will, say you can, so clap your hands with me. Sometimes you'll feel like you're all alone and there's nobody else around, but we're all here grooving next to you, so see all the friends you found. Ooh, yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we come, here we are, now clap your hands with me. Say you will, say you can, clap your hands with me. Oh yeah, come on everyone, I want to hear everybody clap your hands. All together now. Come on, I know you can do it. Say you will, say you can. So clap, 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 clap your hands with me. You gotta feel the beat deep, deep down in your bones and let your body move. Don't let anybody say you cannot, cause you know that you can groove. Shake that body left, ooh, shake that body right. Feel the beat down in your heart and let your spirit shine. All right, come on everyone. This is your last chance. So I want to hear everybody singing and wave your hands with me. Come on. Here we come, here we are, now clap your hands with me. Say you will, say you can, clap your hands with me. Yeah, here we come, here we are, now clap your hands with me. Say you will, say you can, clap your hands with me. Well, I got something to say right now, and I don't care who hears. I wanna live my life to the fullest, yeah, move past all my fears. Here we come, here we are, now clap your hands with me. Say you will, say you can, so clap your hands with me. Sometimes you'll feel like you're all alone and there's nobody else around, but we're all here grooving next to you, so see all the friends you found. Ooh, yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we come, here we are, now clap your hands with me. Say you will, say you can, clap your hands with me.
go to Big Panda to start with. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Monday Sandbox stream with me, your host, Panda Pops, and joined with me in voice and spirit and mind is the one, the only, V-Pyre!
Woohoo! That's me.
That is you.
Hey, everybody.
So,
how's your Monday going?
Yes, Monday is good. How's your Monday going, V?
It's going okay.
Good.
It's going fine.
So, before we get started in Voxedit, currently we don't have any Voxedit contests happening, but we do have a game jam. Dead Fellas! Yes.
So excited. I mean, I'm personally super, super excited for this one. Because I love the theme. The theme is boss battle. And I want to see what you guys do so bad. Like, this is the game maker logic nerd's dream, right? You can sit and design fun little mechanics and stuff. That's what this is all about. Do it. Let's see what you guys are made of.
Fun mechanics with bosses. The Horde is coming to the Sandbox. I love that, by the way. The Horde is coming. That was when you sent it to me to read. That was I should have pointed that out. I feel like I came back with too many criticisms. But the Horde is coming. I love that. It's punchy. Design adrenaline-fueled showdown strategic battles of wit, challenging mechanics, and more using Sandbox tools of the no-code game maker software. Did you see how I skipped the bit that I was like, that's fluffy?
Yep. You're not showing the article, by the way. I don't know if you meant to.
Oh, damn it! Every time. Thank you. It's because I was on Big Panda, and I forget when I'm on Big Panda. But yes, here it is. Here's the article. Participate in it. Exciting prizes, exposure, build your resume, skill enhancement, community spirit. We're all in this. Sorry. Prizes. So rainbows and unicorns and pretty things. Yay. Prizes. 50,000 sand pool split.
50, yep.
Yep. Split amongst the participants. Also, ooh, what's this? Dead Fellas are giving away a land up to 10th place plus first place gets a Dead Fellas NFT. Say what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're about to say what?
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
That's right, they're giving away a Dead Fellas NFT. Whoop, whoop.
And they're giving away 10 of their lands.
Yeah, I know.
You're going to be their neighbor.
Yeah,
if you win one of these lands. So, get in there, guys, get in there.
Yeah. It's their land as well, so
their
land.
Generously giving because they want to be surrounded by cool creators like you. So get in there, get in there, design some games.
Get in there, my son.
I see some good designers right there in chat.
I do too.
Vox is here.
Vox, get creating boss battles. Create a game that has boss battle mechanics and fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. But anyway, read this for yourselves, guys. It's the same old spiel.
I linked it in chat.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Oh, you already did.
Yeah. I did it after you. I didn't see yours, but thank you.
That's all right.
But yeah, it's got the same spiel. It's got the important dates. It's got how to submit your entry, and I feel like I really need to point this out, even though we have it in the article. And it's mentioned, I'm pretty sure it's mentioned how to submit it in the into the submission form, but the submission form's also underneath how to submit your experience. Please don't say that you have published your experience on your land. It needs to be in the draft galleries of Game Maker. Obviously, if you...
I added a little note on that in point 1, if you can see that. Make sure to use the paper airplane, not the globe, because recently a couple of people have done it with the globe. Not good, guys. You can't do that right now. Maybe in the future, don't know, but right now, no. Use the paper airplane, share it to the gallery. Obviously,
we do want you to, if you create amazing games, and to be honest, even if you create a bad game, it's up to you whether you want to submit that. But we definitely want people who are creating their games to be able to upload to your own land, 100%.
Oh, but sure, yeah.
But for these...
Not for the contest.
No, not for the contest.
It goes in the gallery.
And I say that I wanted to specifically mention this because the last 2 contests
Yep.
We have had the issue of there being people that have done it wrong, and unfortunately, and that sucks because they could be really good games, but we don't know.
No.
Also, one thing I do want to mention, which I did notice with the current Game Jam that is going under voting, Heroes vs. Villains, which is somebody uploaded them building their game instead of a walkthrough of their game from start to finish. Please do make sure that you are submitting everything correctly. We don't need to see you building your game, although that's really cool and interesting. But we do need to see from start to finish of your game. So, you know, if our judges ever get stuck, they are able to refer back to that video to help, and obviously for us to know whether, you know, you meet all of the requirements to be eligible for voting.
Yep.
And then there's all of this stuff, so read that. Judges and voting, read that. Resources.
Always read
FAQs.
the rules for every single game jam, even if you're used to it, even if you think you might know all of them. It does happen that we sometimes adjust something, add something, etc., because we are constantly trying to, you know, make sure that things are clear, and we listen to feedback and things like that. So, you know, things can change. Make sure you read it every single time.
Right, so that's that. What are we doing today? So last week, we left off where we were creating a cactus guy, and somehow we ended up on the vial of top-up enemies. $9.99 subscription for you to be able to refill your tiers of enemies. So today, what we are doing is we are going to be creating that top-up vial. They're small little vials for you to just top up your tiers of enemies. And after that, if we have enough time, we're going to be making the backpack of tiers of enemies, where there's going to be a backpack full of vials and tiers of enemies inside of it. And if we have enough time, which we probably won't, we'll also be making a vial of enemy, where a miniature enemy will be inside of a vial for you to take around with you. And because it's your very own little enemy, you can tip it out onto your hand, shake it about, beat him up a little bit, make him cry, and you can squeeze out your own tears from your own little enemy. So that's what we're doing today.
Yep.
But one thing I do need to check just real quick. Just want to check, like, the color code. Oh, wait, did I went to my inventory. I did not know I owned this asset. I don't know when I got this asset.
Which asset?
This scientist duck.
Oh, this one. Oh, wow, that's cute.
It is.
That's a Sandbox asset.
Yeah,
even.
I don't know when I got it. I don't know where it's come from.
Did you buy it?
I don't know. I was just like trying to find my tiers of enemies so I can cross-reference colors, because I don't know where I saved my tiers of enemies.
Uh-oh. This seems to be a recurring problem.
Uh-huh. I mean, I did organize like a bunch of my stuff. And unfortunately, when I organize things, sometimes I also lose where things are. Now, I know it's... Oh, wait, I can just type it. I'm like, I know it's here somewhere. Okay, that didn't really help. But, right, the vial. So let's start with the vial. We don't want it as big as the tiers of enemies, which I think is 1, 2, 3. It's hard to tell. So oh wait, I can go into this view. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe 14 wide. So we're gonna do the vial. Is not gonna be as big. But we definitely do want it a little big.
I know you told me, and you probably also just said it, but what exactly was it we were making right now?
I did just say
You did just say, and I also know you said it in your message, and I'm just warm, and things don't stick in my brain right now. What's going on?
So what is happening is we are making the vial of top-up enemies. So
that's the one. Yes.
So we're making the $9.99 vial of top-upness.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will be doing the backpack.
Yep.
And
that's the one. Yep. All right.
And then now. And then, if we have enough time, we'll be doing a miniature vial. A miniature enemy in a vial. Yeah.
A little mini enemy.
Yeah, you can beat up and do whatever you need to do to get the tears out of it.
Yeah. Squeeze it, maybe.
Yeah. I know I would.
Because you're gonna find its weaknesses, maybe. Depends what enemy you get.
Or should I make like variations? Should I do like a couple of different enemies? And
one has a goblin, one has a pixie, one has a...
I've just thought of an amazing idea. Okay, chat, tell me whether this is like a good idea or not. Depending on what you own, so it depends. Like if you own a panda avatar, and also they'll be ranked, so I'll have to rank them. But if you own like a panda avatar, you might get like the who's panda's enemy? Who would be my enemy? Andy?
Wow.
It's a joke. It's a joke. But who would be my enemy?
I don't know.
Maxi!
Wow.
No. Ice Pilot! Ice Pilot would be my enemy.
Okay, I'll go with that. That all seems, appropriate and everything.
We'll think of the logistics, but basically, we'll figure the rest of that out later. But basically, depending on what you get, like if you've got like the I don't think of vial for the weapon crate. If you've got a Benny Bobbins, Benny's enemy would be like a beer. So, like, inside of the vial will be, like, a tiny little beer, because that's his enemy, because that's what's ruined his life.
It has to be a beer with eyes or something.
Oh, yeah, it'll have ears, it'll have eyes.
Or it could be, like, a tiny little barmaid or something, but that's hard to make in miniature, I suppose.
Well, we'll see.
Because she serves beard. Beard?
Beard?
Why would she serve beard?
Oh, my gosh. This has
Imagine a barmaid just coming with a platter of different coloured beards.
Oh, sir, how may I treat you today at our establishment?
How about a ginger moustache?
Oh, no, you would like the ginger mutton tops today. Very good choice, sir. Please enjoy them.
Wonderful.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Flanagan is
14.
asking, are we Imagine Panda's boss battle or... I mean, if you want Panda to be the boss, you could definitely make her the big baddie.
I would like that.
That would be fun.
I would definitely enjoy that.
I look forward to see what special powers are bestowed on Panda, the big boss baddie.
But if I'm the boss, you need to be something. You need to be the quest. Like you're the queen.
The quest giver.
The quest giver, the queen of the realm, who is like, there's a terrible force that has fallen upon our land, and you, my hero, we need you to save us from the almighty Panda. Panda was once a kind, loving ruler of area of this realm. However, they have plunged into darkness, and you need to save their soul.
Yeah, I would do it myself, but she's my friend. I can't do it. Just can't.
Yeah, well, that's why you can't, because we're just so close, and you're just like,
Yeah.
I
can't do it.
Can't
do it.
Your love for me has held you far. Yeah. Like, I can't do it to my friend. I can't. Brave hero, you must do it for
me. Yes. I mean, if anyone wants to make this game, I'm game. I want to see this.
I mean, at this point, who doesn't?
Yeah.
You gotta be crazy not to want to play that.
Mm-hmm.
Right, how are we feeling about the top-up vial?
So far, so good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's a little big.
Flanagan would probably use a king instead, but now it's tempting. Why a king?
How rude!
Might as well be a queen.
Yeah. Queen V seems appropriate, I think.
Yeah, sure. Maybe I took the throne with my vampire powers.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Oh, no, better idea. Because now that you've just said with your vampire powers...
Maybe I should be the boss.
No, we are both evil bosses in different areas. And the king is Alex. The king is Alex.
Oh.
Or Wizzy.
I like the way this story evolves.
The king is Alex, and what has happened is Wizzy cast a spell which corrupted us. And now they need to go and defeat us to revert the spell of corruption.
Yes, of course. That's logical.
Maxi, I am building a vial of tears. However, I am tempted to maybe... Sometimes when I do this, sometimes I like doing it more like this, and then...
And there's frozen, the Vox says.
I'm frozen!
Yep.
Ah!
You are indeed.
But I look
Unfreeze. I mean, I wish I was frozen right now. It's too hot.
Oh, I don't know. So if I get too cold, I end up hibernating like a bear. So if it's too cold, I hibernate. If it's too hot, I can't move. So I also kind of hibernate. It needs to be the perfect temperature for me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. For me too, but I prefer very cold over very hot. Still.
I think I am going to change how I'm doing this. I'm just going to extend this box.
Vox, I don't know if anyone's writing this down for future reference. Why aren't you writing it down for future reference?
They should be. Everybody should be. Honestly, I feel like I have given people so many good ideas. Like, nobody did the Goldilocks and the Three Bears idea for the enemy. No. And I felt like that was amazing.
Anakin is writing it down. I mean, I am looking forward to this.
Right, I'm gonna... okay. So deleting that. So I'm gonna just do this as reference. Right, so we got the vial, and I'm just gonna put A. And import hierarchy. I just want to see the size of it compared to human. So Voxedit. I've got humans. Where are my humans? Humans. New standard. Okay, so this is a similar size to the tiers of enemies, so it needs to be smaller. Vial number 2. We are going to... Oop! That's not delete.
Did you not tell it was a vial, Maxi? How dare.
Maxi!
I mean, to be fair, you keep changing things, so.
I have been a little all over the place. Right, so if I do it a little bit more
Should we drop a form, by the way?
Yes, please do, because we are finishing dead on time. For anybody who isn't aware, we have changed the Voxedit Monday streams. We are starting an hour earlier than usual. We are testing it out just to make sure it works with my kids, basically, to make sure that I still can get stuff done and that it works for our living situation. But currently, it looks like it's working, so it's most likely going to be this time. But I'll always tweet out when we are going live.
Yep. Garnigan's saying there's no chance I will have anything ready in 14 days, though, but it's still a cool idea. You know what, Garnigan? I first of all, I totally understand. 14 days is not a lot of time. It takes a lot of time to make a game jam, and if you have a family, especially, and just other responsibilities, it can be hard to fit it in. I understand. One thing I think is something you can take into account with game jams is that think of it like a first draft for a bigger game. So maybe just try to design something that is a little bit smaller but works well. And then think about how you can expand on it after the game jam is finished. Because you don't need something massive. We don't really require anything massive. We just want something that is, at least 5 minutes and is good and well designed. Of course, if you don't have time for that either, that is too bad, of course, but that is something to take into account. You don't have to design something that is really, big. Takes you that long just to think of an idea, Maxi. I mean, brainstorming phase can certainly also take some time sometimes, depending on how inspired you're feeling. But I'm hoping that a lot of people are feeling inspired by this theme, because I really like the theme, and I really want to see a lot of submissions because I want to see some cool stuff. And I'm going to get really disappointed if I don't.
Okay, that looks more like a top-up file. What do we think? Do we feel like this looks more like a top-up file, or should we do something a little bit... Or should we do something that looks a little bit more 2D, basically?
You don't have time for game jams. I get it, Maxi. They're time-consuming. How long would you need, do you think? How long do you think a game jam had to be for you to be able to have the time to do something for it?
Do you feel like if you had 3 weeks, that would be better?
I'm fishing here. I just want to know, because I always want to see feedback. If we can do anything ever to meet, people's desires for game jams, I usually try to do that, if possible. Live Made Me is saying Game Maker is not working properly on my computer. What's the matter, Live Made Me?
Don't tell me you have a Mac.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't, if I remember correctly, but I don't know if I do.
I don't think I like the more sort of... I know it's not quite 2D, but the more 2D-esque style.
2D is kind of cool as well, though. I actually don't mind this. I was a little skeptical, if I have to be honest. I actually quite like it, but I do think I might prefer the 3D one.
Here we go. Which vial do people prefer? I mean, I could probably make this look a little more like the other one. Oh, not like that. Let's drag this box out. At least with the idea of just pulling it out at the side like this to give it more of a test tube kind of style. So there we go. Which one are people preferring? Number 1 over here in this hand, or number 2 over here in this hand? Number 1 or number 2? Number 1, number 2. Number 1, number 2. Number 1, number 2. Number 1. Number 1. So Garnica number 1. Maxi number 1.
Life made me the only good mac is mac and cheese. I'm inclined to agree with that. Sorry, Mac users.
Okay, Maxi says 3 to 4 weeks for a team of 2. So I always think 4 weeks is potentially a little too long, just because you could have a team of 4 people. And then they could just basically overrule you. So it's trying to keep a happy medium that teams won't be able to do a ton of stuff to go over somebody while still keeping it open for single people, which there are a lot of people working in individual team. You can't even, as an individual.
As a solo developer.
Yeah, as a solo developer. There we go. Thank you. As a solo developer, we have a lot of those that place in the top 10.
Yeah, we actually do.
Yeah.
And I often see people who are like, no, there's no chance for solo developers. Yes, there is. They constantly place in the top 10. You definitely can do it. And I'm not saying that because I want to say you guys, of course you can do it. I don't know what your life is. I don't know what responsibilities you have. Of course, your life can look in a certain way and you might not have the time. But you definitely can, or at least some people can, as a solo developer.
Okay, so it looks like number 1 has the votes. We got Garnicum with number 1. We got Maxi with number 1. We got Laurie G with number 1. We got Play Games with number 1. Dr. Luigi said number 2, and Playdog said number 2. So unfortunately, the ones have it. Number 1 is the winner. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, 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 ding. Don't forget to fill in the form for the Tears of Enemies NFT, by the way.
And don't forget to subscribe to the Vial of Top Up.
Don't worry, Panda, I included it in the form.
Excellent.
Asked them if they wanted the subscription or premium subscription for $3 a month for $24.99.
Yeah, did you really put that in the form?
I did.
Yeah, you did. I just opened it up. It's made me so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, so this is the Vial of Top Up. This is what you use to top up your Tears of Enemies. Oh wait, I need to get rid of the humanoid. So let's get
this old thing, the humanoid.
Yeah, we don't need him. I'm not even sure why I made a control node. Maybe it's because I was intending on doing loads of different pieces. Let's set this bad boy to the floor and position it. Right. There it is. I am now going to teach you guys how to upload to your workspace. Go to File, Upload to Workspace. Click on the thumbnail you want. Click Export. This will then open a tab up. Make sure you are also signed into your account. We are making a new asset. This is most definitely a prop. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's a prop. It's not an equipment. It's just a prop. Oh, should I have done it as an equipment? No, that would be crazy. It's a prop. It is other props. This is a vial of top up. This vial can be used to top up your Tears of Enemies for a low subscription of... Oh, should I do it as dollars? I was going to do it in pounds. I'll just put $9.99 a month.
You can do it in pounds. I mean, I did it in dollars in the form because that's like everyone knows
$9.99 a month.
Look at that.
I feel like this doesn't. It is. Well, it is humanoid? Nope. It falls under none of these tags. It is a prop. There is no default behavior on this.
I mean, I suppose it's a humanoid because you probably have some little humanoid pieces in there.
I mean, maybe it could have animal pieces in there. We just talked about Benny's enemy being a beer.
Yeah, or barmaid potentially.
Yeah, or a barmaid. Right, next on the list, we are making a backpack. Backpack.
Wonderful song, thank you.
Thank you. I'm actually gonna go do it as a chest piece. Equipment. Backpack of tears. Save. Backpack.
Hey, Tom Voxel walking your dogs with your headphones. You're not going to be chatting. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Now, I already have.
You could listen to Panda's nice backpack song.
Backpack. Well, it's not
Who needs
mine.
Spotify, right?
It's Dora the Explorer. There's a kids TV show called Dora the Explorer, and she'd be like backpack. No, okay, just me.
I haven't seen it, so.
Okay, you're not missing much. It's for kids. Garnican says can't fill out the form, but already got one. But please send me some details about the premium.
Well, it's $24.99 for 3 a month. Get a little discount if you get 3.
Right. I have got to see if I had a character that I had made that had a backpack, and I'm trying to find the backpack I already have made so I can avoid making another backpack. Because there's nothing I find more annoying than making things numerous times over.
I mean, if you've already got, like, a model, it's easier to work off of that.
Yep. You know what I do need to do? I need to work my way through these and delete some of my delete box.
Dr. Luigi, yes, the giveaway is only for those who haven't won a Tears of Enemies before, unless Panda states otherwise, which she hasn't. Hey, Woke Zombie! Welcome to the stream.
Right.
I mean, I don't know if you've been here for some time, but I think it's your first time talking. So hi. You're good at mechanics. Go design a boss battle.
Do it.
For the new game jam. Go.
Also, we have a new Voxedit contest coming out soon, but not like right now. But at some point. I don't know where this backpack. Yep. I don't know where this backpack is, and it's really irritating me because I know I have one. Right, it's not going to be in these. It's not going to be. Is it in tutorials? No. This is why you need to.
It's anyone's guess.
This is why you need to keep everything tidy. Right, untitled.
Yeah.
Not in untitled. Not in table. Shouldn't be in suitcase. We never finished that suitcase. Scientist, no. Harajuku fasten, no. Scientist, no. Fashion skirt, no. Face, no. Collisions, no. Building, no. Bad balloon, no. Animated flag, no.
Maxie is telling you off for being messy with your folders.
Thank you for telling me off. I appreciate it. So, some of them are messy, some are not. Right, the vision, tester, back. Oh, backpack!
Huh.
Haha! Although that doesn't.
Was a backpack.
But that doesn't look like the backpack I originally made. So I'm a little bit annoyed.
I mean, it only just looks like. Yeah.
I mean, that looks about right.
I mean, that's still something to work off of, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, small beans for anybody that wasn't here last time in 0.9 of GameMaker, the back node on the chest template should be fixed. Should.
Praise the sand.
Woo!
Yep.
No, me.
Sandlords.
Me.
Oh, well, paint blow. Yeah, praise
Me.
sand. Of course. Why would you praise anything else? Yeah, of course. Yeah. Actually, I mean, definitely you, because I
reported. I really did. I really did. So saying that, praise whoever brought it to my attention. Somebody in chat brought it to my attention.
Oh, that's true. It was on one of our streams.
Yeah. So it's very rare that I use like the back node to create equipment. I don't really do that. So it had never been put on my radar. One of you lovely people put it on my radar. I did a couple of tests. I reported it. Apparently it had been an issue since upgrading from 0.6. So it's been an issue for a really long time.
Yeah, that really is a long time.
And because it was put on my radar, I made a point to keep pushing it because they didn't realize how important it was. And I kept saying, this is important and this needs to get fixed. So it is getting fixed for you guys. That back node is going to be fixed. See if the issue still exists. Maxi, I said in 0.9, I think if I open 0.9 up live on stream, I will get in big trouble.
Yeah.
I would be in big trouble. That is not beans that I am going to share. The only reason I ever opened 0.8 up on a live stream before it was released was because I was testing an asset, and the only thing that you could tell that was different was the color quality was better. And I don't think anybody was going to get mad at me over the color quality difference.
Oh,
but
dare you.
I know. But we will close our eyes. We won't look or tell.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not going to risk
sure
it.
Thing. I'm not going to trust you on this one.
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
All right, I'm going to link this form, and I'm going to close it in exactly 1 minute, so please hurry up if you want to fill in this Tears of Enemy form. Remember to sign up for a monthly subscription.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yep, needed. Please.
I wonder if there's anyone here who actually thinks that they're potentially signing up for something they don't want. But why wouldn't they want it? That's a good point.
That is a good point. Why wouldn't they want it? They should want it. They shall want it. They will want it. I'm going to make it a thing. I mean, I'm a little bit apprehensive about a whole monthly subscription because that means that I've got to, every month, send these people stuff. And that seems like too much of a commitment for me.
Just make, you just made a top up right now. Just make, 10,000 copies. Keep sending it. And, if people have a lot of them, I don't know, they get something else. I don't know. Who knows?
Subscriptions, but supply is limited. Please subscribe. But once the supply is out, unfortunately, you can still
make a version 2 top up vial if it runs out.
if it runs out, you can keep going with the monthly subscription. However, I was thinking more of jokingly putting it up on the marketplace for 9.99 sand.
Do it. And I know you weren't serious. I wasn't either. I was joking, but still, it's a fun idea.
Oh, I'm not.
Totally put it there for $9.99.
You say that I'm joking. I am not joking. I legitimately was thinking of putting it up for 9.99 cents.
Oh, is that you should do?
Yeah,
100%. I was talking about
the subscription, the actual
one every month.
Yeah. Patreon coming near you soon.
Yeah. Mr. Furious is asking if we could get a discount for paying for the year outright. Maybe. That's possible. I mean, you get a discount if you get 3 top-ups a month.
can I send you only if I can send you the entire year's supply at once? Then you can have a discount. What is it? It's the premium offer was how many months for $24.99?
Yeah. You get three vials a month for $24.99. Yeah.
3 vials a month for $24.99 rather than
that's a £4 discount.
Yeah. Instead of
five,
just
five, I can't calculate.
I was thinking more like you get it's still like a monthly subscription, but you basically get 4 for the price of 3, rather than they get 3 sent to them in 1 month. I'm trying to work this out, so we do.
Oh, this is hilarious.
So
are you guys looking forward to your subscriptions?
Yeah, so we do. It's $29.97 for 3 months, but you get 4 vials. So you're paying for 3 months, but you get a 4th vial for free. Or for the entire year, so $9.99. Let's do times 12, and then. Yeah, okay. So for the low price of $99.99, you get 12 vials. Woo! How amazing is Panda?
Wow.
Panda's the most amazing person in the world. Or is it $99.90? It might be $99.90. Yeah, £99.90.
You're hyping so much, my Discord is just like making sure I can't hear you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
This is too loud.
I'm so sorry.
That's fine. I couldn't hear it.
Woo! Woo! Panda's amazing. Yay! $99.90. That's a bargain. But I send you everything all at once. Okay? That's how it's gotta be. So you get 12 sent to you straight away to, make it easier for me. Is this something I actually feel like I would happily do that if somebody would pay that amount.
If someone would give you $9.99 a month?
No. Like just the year one. I just like the idea of like give me £99.90 in ETH, in ETH or Sand. Well, I'll convert it. And I will send you 12 vials. Or you can spend £50 worth of sand to get a backpack filled with vials.
I want a backpack filled with night vials.
This is getting funny. Okay, my brain's gone dead, which is surprising considering everything that we've gone over already today. What is it called? The flappy bit of your bag. The opening hole. What do you call that? Does that have a name? Like if you've got a backpack and you undo, is it just the flap? You undo the flap. Does that have a different name? Is that just a flap? I'm genuinely asking. It's not a lid. Yeah, a flap. It is a flap. Okay, it's a flap. I feel like it's not a flap, though. Like, flap just doesn't seem right, but I will...
feel like a very professional term for something.
Yeah, well...
I don't know what else to call it either. Like the opening, I don't know.
Yeah, see, like, yeah, you're confused too.
Yeah, like what would you call it? I think I would also, like, in common speak, I would probably also just call it flap. But,
yeah. But it doesn't
seem
right.
Surely there must be another name for it. Like if you go to like a store that sells bags, they're not gonna call it a flap, surely.
Like, yeah, here's the flap. Yeah, Like, oh, watch how
Too informal.
Yeah. There's gotta be another name for it. There's gotta. Lid, hood?
Anna?
No, none of those. Yes?
I want to do the winner because the selection made me happy. Can we do the winner?
Yeah, of course.
So, out of the people who submitted to this form, almost everyone said, "I'll think about it," when I asked them if they wanted a subscription.
But nobody said yes.
The other two answers was yes, of course, and I want a premium subscription for 3 refills a month for $24.99. One person said yes, of course, and one person said, I want a premium subscription.
Oh!
Just one person. And that person won.
Yay!
The random generation, and that made me so happy.
Yay!
And the winner is J-Dog.
Thank you. GG's, J-Dog.
For being awesome with the right answer for this question.
But also there was no wrong.
For winning.
But also there was no wrong answer. The people weren't eliminated. But
no.
Yeah, but you put the correct happy answer that we wanted to hear.
Before I did the random number generator, I was like, should this person win just for being the only one picking this one? And I was like, well, let's just roll the dice first and let's see what happens. And it literally rolled.
I love
his
it.
Number.
I love it.
That made me really happy. That made me very happy. GG's, J-Dog. You have now signed up for a monthly subscription of $24.99 for 3 tiers of enemies, top ups a month.
No take backs. No take backs. None. No take backs.
Let's see if the regret steps in.
Why is my phone beeping at me? We are going to have to wrap this up real soon. And J-Dog, that NFT will be with you in a minimum of 6 weeks. Minimum of 6 weeks.
Someone.
Oh, the vial is so big! I'm gonna have to do for the backpack. It's so
He said,
large.
I'm down with the subscription. I even have a coffee subscription at the gas station. Well, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Amanda, you've got your first subscriber for $24.99 a month. 3 vials.
Whoop, whoop. Thank you. I appreciate your patronage. Okay, I'm going to have to make these vials smaller and the backpack bigger. What if I double size? I don't care. Okay,
Working on that next time.
Who thinks this bag is too big? I don't.
Wow. You know what? I kind of like it.
Yeah, that big? Yeah. It's not
This reminds
awful.
me of these, it reminds me a little bit about these, I don't know, what are they called? There's like different names for them. Skrit in some games, Kobolds in World of Warcraft. These kind of little things that run around picking treasures. And they have big backpacks sometimes where they keep their stuff. I don't know if you know any of those, but that's what I thought about. Someone who collects a lot of stuff, so they have a big backpack.
But you gotta have a big
backpack.
You gotta have a big backpack for all of your tiers.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta make sure you have enough supply.
Yeah.
Not run out of tiers.
So we'll finish this next time because we do need to be wrapping up. And I do want to just look, that looks so much better to that vial because we want to put multiple vials in here.
Yeah, that looks perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So we'll work on making this look just like a little bit better and stuff. I might even have it so the backpack has an animation where it like bounces closed and open. Like
I like that.
Boop, boop. But we'll see about that. And like the vials just kind of jostle about.
Cute.
So I'm gonna save. Next week we will be continuing with the backpack. I will also think about the different enemy vials for you to carry around your own miniature enemy.
Yay!
Yay! And this is going to be a whole thing, apparently, now. If you guys do actually have questions or want to know how things are done in Voxedit, please do ask. I might as well quickly mention templates. So templates always need to stay, not templates, equipment templates. They always need to stay locked. Otherwise, they will not be classed as an equipment and you will not be able to equip them in the sandbox. So they always need to stay locked. That is your little bit of knowledge that I'm giving to you. Just you right there. You.
How kind of you.
I know.
You're so wonderful.
I honestly think I am the loveliest person ever. Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Thank you. Right. Just checking up. It sure is smaller than Death Stranding backpack once fully stacked. Play Games said cool. Max said don't forget where you saved the backpack.
Don't forget it.
I think I saved it. Did I save it in? Well, it's right here.
I love it.
It's here. I'll make sure it stays there and it'll be fine. And at some point we'll finish the cacti monster.
Oh yeah. All right. The diaper.
yeah. I forgot about him. As always, guys, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the metaverse. Goodbye from me and
Goodbye from me. Bye bye, everyone.
bye, people.